Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage of Golden Glory. My name is John Ting, and this is the J-League Clash. Hello folks, welcome to night 3 of the J-League Clash. My name is John Ting, and we're live from Yorkin Hall here in Tokyo, Japan. The Revolution, Jason Anthony, Hall of Famer and legend Big Daddy, and Brian D'Apache are back at home preparing for Season 4 of KO8 TV on YouTube. And while they do that, I'll be providing commentary for night 3. And what a night we have in store, Group A action ahead. So let's take a look at our standings after 2 nights of the J-League Clash. Well, you see here, leading the top of the pack, we have Kiba Musomi and Majima Orihara, both with 2 points, both winning their matchups in night 1. Tough matchups both for them, and we see here at the bottom Sean Lockheed and Mifune both suffering losses. Mifune at the hands of Kiba Musomi after submitting to that arm lock Cobra twist, and Sean Lockheed falling at the hands of Majima Orihara with the triple F. And folks, we're going to switch to the women's side of Group A, where you see Saga Grant with 2 points along with Victoria Ivy Clark. Both had tough matchups. Saga Grant taking a pinfall victory over Yuri Hanekawa, while Victoria Ivy Clark was able to get a submission victory over Senjo Gahara. Now folks, we have an exciting night ahead of us. Let's see our first 2 matchups for tonight. Well, you see Pascual Malandro and Sosuke Kubo teaming up to take on Simon Petrov and Tomo Mikado. Both will be accompanied by KO8 Grand Prix champion Ace Adams and Maximus King respectively. And for our second matchup, we have Makoto Okame and Salome Luna teaming together once again to take on Leona Maya and KO8 Queens Division champion Bebe Bailey in an interesting matchup, an interesting rematch of sorts. Well, without further ado, let's get into our first matchup of the night. Making their way into the ring, the team of Pascual Malandro and Sosuke Kubo. Now, both of these two were unsuccessful in their night 2 matchups, but very, impressive in defeat nonetheless. And they're being accompanied by Ace Adams. Ace Adams looking to impart some wisdom on these 2 competitors, hopefully to make it a more exciting Group B. And coming down to the ring now, the team of Simon Petrov and Tomo Mikado, very impressive in both of their victories. Simon Petrov having one of the fastest times in the J-League Clash matchups thus far. And now we have Simon Petrov and Sosuke Kubo starting this tag team action. Sosuke Kubo and Simon Petrov, they will meet in night 4 competition. And we have immediately Sosuke Kubo with a body slam to take advantage in the beginning. Oh, another one. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head. Now, Sosuke Kubo was unsuccessful in his match against Tomo Mikado, a very hard-hitting match. It seemed like Sosuke Kubo wasn't able to get his full offense started in that match. And you see it right there, attack to Tomo Mikado. Oh, immediately they're getting a tag team act. Oh, wow, double power bomb from Simon Petrov and Tomo Mikado. Oh, showtime from Tomo Mikado. And it's right back to where we were, night 2. Oh, but Sosuke Kubo able to get the upper hand right now. Might be looking to get attacked Pascual Malandro, who will be facing Tomo Mikado in night 4 as well. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head, Sosuke Kubo. The slow to get up. Very interesting matchups thus ahead, and also in night 3 as well. Tomo Mikado was looking for something. Sosuke Kubo able to get it back up first, gets the tag. Tomo Mikado does not care, fights off the double team. Sends Pascual into the corner. Pascual fighting back with a jab. Another right hand. Now in the left. Pascual Malandro, very scrappy, a very sneaky individual. He almost made the upset against Simon Petrov in his match in night 2, but Simon Petrov, oh wow, clothesline. Tomo Mikado on fire. You see an elbow there. Simon Petrov was able to seal the deal, and Tomo Mikado looks to do the same in this tag team match, in his match in night 4. Series of lariats from Tomo Mikado. But Pascual fights back with a snapmare. And I just have to wonder if Pascual Malandro, if he's starting to take this tournament more seriously now after his first loss in the J-League Clash. I wonder if Maximus King had any words for him. I know he had words for Simon Petrov. They seem to get along well in the back. And Tomo Mikado just looking for advice. You know, he wants to make it in this J-League Clash, looking to run the gamut and be successful in all 3 of his matchups. So we'll see what happens. Right now, both men pretty even here. be interesting to note how long these tag team matchups last, and these J League Clashes matches last up. You know, time is going to take its toll. You've seen Simon Petrov; he won in about 6 minutes, and 6 minutes and some change, and that's one of the fastest matchups. So you know he's going to be one of the freshest going into his second round of matches in the J League Clash. Tomo Mikado looks pretty fresh though, with a snap suplex to Pascual Malandro. Tomo Mikado with that strong style, and these both men looking to clash. Elbows from Tomo Mikado, right hands from Pascual, just battling it out. Oh, Tomo Mikado able to win the exchange with those elbows, those forearms. Now you see Ace Adams and Maximus King on the outside, and you know it's a special situation. Oh, double team maneuver for Sosuke Kubo. Now settling in with the camel clutch. It's a special situation with the Grand Prix champion and Maximus King. They were asked not to compete on this tour in Japan, mainly because we want to keep them fresh. We want to make sure that they get the title match that they deserve and the fans deserve. You know, that was an excellent match before it was interrupted by circumstances that will be addressed in Season 4 of KO8 TV. But right now we have Simon Petrov taking advantage of Sosuke Kubo. Oh, kick to the gut from Simon Petrov off the ropes. Now Sosuke Kubo, I don't think he wants to stand and exchange with Simon Petrov right now, and I think he should do it in Night 4. He should try to get his offense implemented. You know, a master of submissions, always targeting the leg. He had something going against Tomo Mikado, but Tomo Mikado was able to power out and get a burst going, and it really shut down Sosuke Kubo. Oh, and Simon Petrov looks to do the same. Sosuke Kubo to the outside, and Tomo Mikado is now getting involved. Oh, and a suplex from Simon Petrov on the outside. Tomo Mikado follows up with a Boston Crab. And now we see Pascual Malandro get involved. And it is all broken down, folks. All 4 men on the outside. Simon Pascual. Oh, geez. Simon Petrov for the takedown. Tomo Mikado follows up with a kick. And we're at a 15 count, folks. Simon Petrov has to get him back in the ring. Oh, both of them do. Both of them make it before the count of 20 here in Japan. Oh, Sosuke Kubo perhaps going for a drop toe hold. Simon Petrov able to counter. And Simon Petrov is fired up. Looking to send a message to Sosuke Kubo before they match. Another suplex to the outside. Simon Petrov. The power of the Russian. Oh, geez, Pete and Steve. Sorry, folks. Still getting used to these new cameras here. And in the wonderful Yuriken Hall here in Tokyo, Japan. But nevertheless, Simon Petrov looking for a big chop. Misses. Oh, now we see Sosuke Kubo trying to target the leg. Oh, knee to the side of the head. He wants to get in and out. He wants to slow Simon Petrov down. He should be targeting the leg. He went for something off the ropes with Simon Petrov. Not worn down just yet. Dragon Screw. I hope he heard me down there. He needs more of those if he wants to take down Simon Petrov. Oh, just manhandling this man. Simon Petrov fired up once again. Coming off the ropes. Oh, what a clothesline from Simon Petrov. And again, sending Sosuke Kubo to the outside. Oh, now we're seeing a rematch from Night 2. Pascual Malandro getting involved with Simon Petrov, trying to slow the big man down for his teammate. You see Ace Adams looking on. You know, Ace Adams said he was really impressed with all the competitors in the J League Clash, and he hopes that he can make this Group B as competitive as possible. He wants to see all these superstars shine. Pascual Malandro taking distracting Simon Petrov on the outside. Simon Petrov, the legal man. And I don't know how well this strategy is going to work. It seems that Simon Petrov is just fly swatting Pascual Malandro at every turn. We're at the count of 13, though. He might get the count out. Oh, no, he breaks the count. Excuse me. Simon Petrov, Sosuke Kubo, he may be looking to take advantage. Simon Petrov still in control, though. You know, good tag team wrestling, dragging him to his corner. With this, he has him up. This may be that tower hacker bomb, and he hits it. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it, folks. Simon Petrov able to do it with that tower hacker bomb. We saw it in Night 2 against Pascual Malandro. We see it right here against Sosuke Kubo. Will we see it again in Night 4? Only time will tell, folks. And what a matchup. What a first match to kick off Night 3. There you have it. 6 minutes, 21 seconds. Another quick victory for Simon Petrov along with Tomo Mikado. I don't know what Maximus King told them in the back, but it seemed to work. Sosuke Kubo taking the pinfall tonight. We'll see how his fortune fares in Night 4. But up next, we're going to have Makoto Okami and Solomon Luna taking on Leona Maya and Queen's Division Champion Bebe Bailey. Now, the last time that we've seen Solomon Luna and Bebe Bailey lock up, Salome Luna was able to take the pinfall victory, and I believe the first of my memory. Baby Bailey has suffered since coming to KO8, and we have Leona Maya and Makoto Okami facing off against each other in this tag team matchup, and they'll face off in night 4, and we'll see how Leona Maya fares against the strong style of Makoto Okami. But folks, nevertheless, let's get into night 2's second match of the night. We'd like to thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, and of course, stay with us. And making their way into the ring, the team of Makoto Okami and Salome Luna. Now, these two were successful the last time they teamed together, and it was a very interesting team up, but they were able to get the job done nevertheless against Mai Funaki and Queen's Division Champion Bebe Bailey, who we see here teaming up with Leona Maya, a very interesting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu prospect from Brazil, and I'm one to watch in the J-League Clash in Group B. Nevertheless, we have the second match of the night, Makoto Okami, Leona Maya. Then they'll face off in night 4, and it's going to be a very prototypical clash of styles. We have the striker versus the grappler, and we'll see how Leona Maya fares. You know, she seemed very successful wearing down Jasmine Crawford in very quick fashion in her J-League Clash match, earning herself 2 points along with Mai Funaki. Oh, we see Makoto Okami with those strong kicks. Oh, but it backfires against her, pandering to the crowd a little too much, perhaps. Oh, you see that kick to the back of the knee from Leona Maya. Oh, now the takedown into guard. Oh, but Makoto Okami able to reverse. Oh, and a quick 2 count. Oh, I believe Leona Maya was not prepared for that. Oh, prepared for this. Salome Luna holding down. Oh, rolling elbow. And the team of Makoto Okami and Salome Luna gelling very well together. Oh, we see the submission offense. I believe that is an anaconda vice or some sort of cobra twist from Leona Maya. And she looks to embarrass me in every match. Just the wealth of submissions that Leona Maya has. I'm hardly able to keep up. Kick to the gut from Leona Maya. Oh, but Makoto Okami gets the advantage. She has her in the corner. Oh, kick to the head. Makoto Okami sending her to the opposite side. And I don't know if this is such a wise idea. Oh, hang on. Oh, just chops. Chops to the chest of Leona Maya. Makoto Okami taking full advantage. She's on the wrong side of town, though, and there you go. You see it, Bebe Bailey, the veteran. Oh, setting her up for the armbar. Leona Maya, very smart. Bebe Bailey running interference. Elbow to Salome Luna. This is the first time these two have met since that pinfall loss. Oh, now we have Leona Maya and Makoto Okami squaring off. And yeah, I don't think you want to do that against Makoto Okami. Taking her down with those forearms, those elbows to the head. Oh, now a kick to the back. Makoto Okami taking full control now. Not letting Leona Maya get her offense off too well. Oh, as soon as I say that, takedown from Leona Maya. Holds on for the armbar, and she needs to get out of there. She's not the legal person in this matchup. Bebe Bailey willing to take full control and wait it out. Oh, but Makoto Okami fights back with an STO. Now Makoto Okami has a full control combinations, but I think Makoto Okami, she's not looking too good for the fair. We've seen this with Jasmine Crawford. Leona Maya might have damaged something. Makoto Okami, DDT from Bebe Bailey. But it's too late. Makoto Okami has made the tag to Salome Luna. Oh, tried for the Hurricanrana, but instead a powerbomb from Bebe Bailey. And just a 1 count from Salome Luna. Salome Luna able to fight back with a snap suplex, though. And we've seen this the last time these two faced off. Salome Luna was step for step. Oh, hang on. Hurricanrana works this time. She was step for step with the Queen's Division Champion. And, you know, maybe it's going to be the change of partner for Bebe Bailey that's going to do it. But if that's the case, what does that say if they were to have a singles match for the Queen's Division Championship? Salome Luna now in control. What is she setting up for here? Oh, sends Bebe Bailey into her corner. Oh, perhaps looking for a running clothesline, running dropkick. It doesn't matter. DDT from Bebe Bailey. The Queen's Division Champion looking to show Salome Luna that she is champion for a reason. Oh, we're just going to see, the two facing off. European uppercuts for Salome Luna. Elbows from Bebe Bailey. Back and forth. Salome Luna able to get control, but she took damage in that as well. These two women step for step, and it looks clear to me that Salome Luna will be the #1 contender. At least that's in my scope. Oh, drop kick to the face from Bebe Bailey. Bebe Bailey now looking to back off. Perhaps goading Salome Luna. Oh, off the ropes. What is this? Oh, both women collide. Bebe Bailey's gonna try again. Oh, drop kick from Bebe Bailey. Beautiful drop kick. Shutting down Salome Luna. Bebe Bailey trying to come back with strikes. And Salome Luna comes back with a big boot. She's in the wrong corner though, I don't know. Oh, splash off the top. 1, 2. And so Leona Maya able to break up the pin. Salome Luna a little too close. Oh, but miscommunication. Leona Maya targeting the arm, moving Salome Luna out the way. It doesn't matter. Baby Bailey fires up with a neck breaker. Both women looking for strikes. Underhook suplex from Baby Bailey. And now the Queen's Division Champion is in control. And that just may have been bad placement on Salome Luna's part. Oh, clothesline from Baby Bailey. Her pinfall allowed Leona Maya to get into the ring, and now, ever since then, Baby Bailey has a clear advantage. She's fired up. What is it? Oh, backdrop from Baby Bailey. Textbook backdrop driver. Baby Bailey in control. No, Salome Luna fires back with a European uppercut. She's fired up. Head scissors, trying to slow down the pace. Leona Maya's going to get her way into the ring, break up the hold. And you still see the damage on Makoto Okami. It doesn't matter. Front suplex from Makoto Okami, fighting through the pain. Salome Luna looking to take advantage. Another Hurricane Rana from Salome Luna. Again, step for step with the Queen's Division Champion. Baby Bailey sending Salome Luna into the corner. Oh, she looks for that handspring. She's not. Salome Luna wasn't there. Baby Bailey crashing into the turnbuckle. And Salome Luna is fired up. She's going to the top. Oh, this time an elbow drop. Both women are down. Baby Bailey with a DDT. Oh, and a Phoenix Splash from Baby Bailey, but she was too close to the ropes. Salome Luna able to break up the hold. So what does Salome Luna look for here? Drop kick to the face, sliding drop kick from Salome Luna. DDT, DDT from Baby Bailey. These two women back and forth. I don't remember the last time we seen a tag. It may have been over 4 minutes, folks. Oh, what's this from Baby Bailey? Oh, wheelbarrow bulldog. A variation of that standing dog collar. Oh, but Baby Bailey missing with the drop kick. She's going to pay for it here. Oh, wow. Armlock suplex. Salome Luna holding off on the bridge. Oh, and a close count. Salome Luna almost stole that one once. Oh, German suplex this time. Salome Luna almost stole this match as well. And I know that would have been a big blow to Baby Bailey. Oh, she goes for the handspring this time. This time, Salome Luna is there. Follows up with another DDT. Baby Bailey is on fire. And it's interesting to know. Oh, and you see Makoto Okami getting involved now. Spinning back kick from Salome Luna. Going for the pin. She's in the right corner. 2. Oh, and a close count. Baby Bailey able to kick out. Another Hurricane Rana from Salome Luna. If Salome Luna is fired up, she's looking to score another pinfall against the Queen's Division Champion. Enziguri from Salome Luna. She's fired up. Oh, but Baby Bailey still able to fire back, using those DDTs to her advantage. Again, coming off the ropes. Drop kick to the face from Baby Bailey. It's interesting to note we have not seen the dog collar here in Japan. Baby Bailey not pulling it out. Oh, wow. Salome Luna fires back with a clothesline. Salome Luna is fired up, pandering to the crowd. What is she looking for here? It doesn't matter. Baby Bailey able to counter with a suplex. Both women are down. And we may see a tag here, folks. At least I hope so. This may be a pride thing at this point. Baby Bailey off the ropes with a shoulder tackle. Enziguri of her own. Baby Bailey firing back. Salome Luna, though. Oh, this time a bulldog. And I apologize, folks. Just such excitement, such speed. Neckbreaker for Salome Luna. These two women looking to make their mark here. Oh, snap suplex. Salome Luna looking to make her mark as an established challenger for the Queen's Division Champion, and Baby Bailey looking to make her mark as a dominant champion. And she already has one blemish in that tag team match. She may have another one here. Salome Luna fighting back with a body slam. 8 minutes into this matchup, folks. Drop kick from Salome Luna, wearing down the champion. Salome Luna maybe opting not to tag to Makoto Okami after Makoto Okami showing obvious signs of arm damage from Leona Maya. Leona Maya is waiting for the tag. I believe she's the freshest person in this matchup, and that may be the difference maker in this tag team match. Salome Luna in control. Dragging Baby Bailey to her side of the corner. We've seen this before. This is how she set up the Thief's Clutch in her last matchup. This time another arm lock suplex, holding on for the bridge again. 2! Oh, another close pinfall. Baby Bailey fighting Makoto Okami off with a DDT. Not able to fight off Salome Luna. Both women collide. Both women are down. Just approaching the 9-minute mark of this match. Baby Bailey sending Salome Luna off the ropes. Duck down. Both women collide. Baby Bailey, she's a little worse for wear at this point, trying for something, perhaps a show-off maneuver. It doesn't matter, neckbreaker. Nice and simple. That's how you do it, Baby Bailey. Coming off the ropes, splash of her own. Goes for the pin. Too close to the ropes. Baby Bailey, another neckbreaker. And you see the disrespect, the frustration perhaps from Baby Bailey. Going to the top again. Phoenix splash from Baby Bailey. 1, 2. Oh no! Makoto Okami there at the last possible second. Another backdrop from Baby Bailey. Wearing down Salome Luna. Salome Luna, sticky pin. She rolls her up. Too close to the ropes. And that could have been it right there. Salome Luna may have been able to steal another victory. She goes to the top once more. Another splash. Too close to the ropes. These two women not realizing where they are. Sneaky pin from Baby Bailey. She doesn't even know who she's fighting at this point. Neckbreaker. She may be fighting off of instinct. She's fired up though. She knows what her target is. She's been taking care of Salome Luna. Goes to the top once more. Splash. This time she's in position. Or not. Salome Luna does not care. She is fired up. Makoto Okami perhaps providing the assist. And this could be the beginning of the end for Baby Bailey. What is this? Oh, just simple and play powerbomb. Stacks her for the 1, 2. Oh, and a close count. Folks, I am so excited. This may be another pinfall loss for Baby Bailey. Oh, powerbomb. She stacks her this time. Again, no rope break. Salome Luna having the luck of the gods on her side. Baby Bailey fighting off the double team. Oh, European uppercut. Elbow from Baby Bailey. These two women scoring off in the middle of the ring. Strikes from both sides. Salome Luna fired up. Enziguri from Salome Luna. And this may be it, folks. Oh, Baby Bailey sends her off the ropes. Another wheelbarrow bulldog from Baby Bailey. And the disrespect once more. Baby Bailey is fired up. Another backdrop. In the middle of the ring. This could be it, folks. We have not seen a tag to Makoto Okami or Leona Maya. Baby Bailey rolls her up. 2, 3, and Baby Bailey does it. She's able to steal one this time. Baby Bailey able to get her win back. And she would say in similar fashion with that bridge out of nowhere after that intense exchange. And we didn't see a tag to Makoto Okami or Leona Maya after they tagged out. And what a matchup, folks. You see it there, 11 minutes, 21 seconds. And I would say about 9 minutes of that was Baby Bailey and Salome Luna. Baby Bailey able to get the win with the jackknife hold. Now we'll see Makoto Okami and Leona Maya take up arms in night 4 of the J League Clash. It'll be an interesting matchup. We'll see if the effects of Leona Maya's submissions will carry on into night 4 for Makoto Okami. She seems to be favoring her arm, but only time will tell, folks. But up next, we have the beginning of Group A action once again as Akiba Masome will take on Sean Lockheed in the first match of Group A action, and this will be an interesting match when we see if Akiba Masome can continue his streak, or we will see Sean Lockheed finally get on the board with 2 points after his tough loss to Majima Orihara. Folks, please stay with us as Group A action of J League Clash continues. Making his way down to the ring to start off Group A action in the J League Clash, Kiba Masome. Now Kiba Masome has 2 points. Winning this matchup will gain him 4 and a lead in the competition. His opponent, though, coming down into the ring, Sean Lockheed. Now he needs this matchup if he wants to stay alive and make it into the grand finals of the J League Clash. And folks, this matchup is underway. Hashimoto officiating. And immediately a Hurricane Runner from Sean Lockheed. And then we've seen this in his matchup against Majima Orihara. We saw the speed and we saw the heart of Sean Lockheed. He was able to stand toe for toe with Majima Orihara, at least for a moment. And now we have Kiba Masome on the offense. Oh, as soon as I say that, Sean Lockheed fires back on a snap suplex. Both men moving at a lightning pace. And we've seen that in the matchup against Mifune. Kiba Masome was able to use his martial arts background, his MMA background, and his submission game to wear down Mifune and kind of rush him in a way. And he was able to get the victory. And we'll see if Sean Lockheed can match speed and match the pace of Kiba Masome. Though right now it does not seem that way. Kiba Masome coming off the ropes with a big kick. Oh, hang on. DDT from Sean Lockheed. And immediately he's going to the top. Oh, he misses with the elbow drop, though. Kiba Masome now looking to go to the top. Elbow drop of his own. No, he misses. And both men a little too risky at this point. Shalaki spinning back kick to the back of the head. And he's able to gain the advantage. Oh, as soon as I say that, Kiba Masome, big knee to the gut. Shutting down Shalaki, shutting down the offense. And this is what Kiba Masome is. Oh, hang on. Oh, flying armbar from Kiba Masome, working the arm, setting up for that arm lock submission. That's what gained him the 2 points in this matchup against Mifune. And Kiba Masome looking to run the gamut himself, much like Toma Mikado. Both of these individuals, longtime friends before even... Oh, hang on. Spinning heel kick from Kiba Masome. Both longtime friends before... Oh, another one from Kiba Masome. Kiba Masome is fired up, using his martial arts background to gain the advantage. And, you know, friends with Toma Mikado for a long period of time, even before joining the dojo together. And Kiba Masome looking to face his friend in the grand finals, Toma Mikado on Group B. We'll see if that happens. Both men exchanging strikes. Sean Lockheed able to get the better of it, but still taking some damage from it. Sean Lockheed, we saw the fight he's shown against Majima Orihara, able to stand with the best of them. Drop kick from Sean Lockheed. These two men moving at a lightning pace. 2 minutes into this matchup, 20-minute time limit for these J-League Clash matches. And as of right now, we've seen a pretty moderate pace. Longest match averaging around 10 minutes, I would say. And we'll see if that picks up the wear and tear. People might start to move slower, you know, conserve more energy for perhaps their final match in the J-League Clash, but only time will tell. Sean Lockheed, though, continuing the offense, takes a snapmare from Kiba Masome, coming off the ropes, sliding drop kick from Kiba Masome, using that high impact offense. Sean Lockheed, the duck under. He slides under again, coming off the ropes. Oh, perhaps getting a little too fancy. Kiba Masome sends him into the corner. Oh, now just kicks, wearing down Sean Lockheed, slowing down that momentum, that speed. Showing it right there with the sleeper hold. Kiba Masome, he's playing a smart game here. He only when the match wants to be fast, that's Kiba Masome's time. You know, he dictates that. You know, if he wants to have the burst of offense, he's gonna have it, not Sean Lockheed. Oh, but he eats a spinning back kick. Sean Lockheed gives those out for free. It doesn't matter. Kiba Masome able to fight back with the backflip into the neck breaker. Kiba Masome 1 step ahead of Sean Lockheed in this match thus far. And like I said before, Sean Lockheed needs this match. He needs to win against Kiba Masome in this matchup to stay alive in the J-League Clash. If he loses, he'll be out of tournament contention, you know, theoretically. But we'll see how it goes here. Kiba Masome was able to put on quite a flurry. This may be Sean Lockheed's time, though. As soon as you say that back kick. Back kick from Kiba Masome, that rolling sabat kick to the gut, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and that's a close one. Sean Lockheed able to kick out. Kiba Masome continuing with the strikes. Hurricane Runner from Sean Lockheed. Trying to keep Kiba Masome off balance. Spinning toe hold. What can Sean Lockheed do? Oh, he needs to stay out of the pocket. He needs to stay out of arm's length from Kiba Masome. Those knees, those kicks. That's been what's getting Kiba Masome the advantage. Oh, wow. 0-1 kick to the back of the head. Sean Lockheed is down. Still trying to fight back, though. Kiba Masome. What a pace. Oh, wow, what an enziguri. Into the arm lock. Kiba Masome has it locked in. Will Sean Lockheed tap? This is how Mifune lost his matchup. Sean Lockheed in this for a long time. Will he tap out? Oh, he breaks the hold. And that may be the first of many, folks. Kiba Masome upping the ante in this matchup. Approaching the 5-minute mark. We'll see how things go. Head kick from Kiba Masome. Another one. And he's really upping the pace here. Coming off the ropes once again. Oh, wow, just booting him in the face. Sean Lockheed able to fight back, though. Body slam. We'll see where he goes with this. What can he do? Going for a pin. 1, 2. No, that was a close one, too. Sean Lockheed may be onto something. Spinning toe hold. He was calling for that. Oh, spinning senton. Maybe perhaps calling for the 450. We haven't seen it yet. Will he pull it out? Majima Orihara survived 2 of those. And we'll see how it fares against Kiba Masome. Sean Lockheed taking advantage. Drop kick to the face. Oh, but Kiba Masome again shutting it down with those knees. Jumping knees to the back of the head now. Neck breaker following up the offense on the neck. Sean Lockheed fights back with another Hurricane Rana. He's going to the top. What's this, folks? Oh, the elbow drop hits this time. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and that's a close one. Sean Lockheed almost winning this matchup. And now these two facing off again. Kiba Masome kicks to the gut. Sean Lockheed following up with right. Kiba Masome is fired up. What's this? Oh, kick to the head. Sean Lockheed fires back with a drop kick though. And this is what Sean Lockheed needs. He needs to keep up the pace. He's been letting Kiba Masome. Oh, wow, sleeper drop. He's been letting Kiba Masome dictate the pace for so long. He needs to do it now. Oh, arm hold kick. Sean Lockheed pulling out all the stops. He's calling for that 450. He wants to pull it out. Spinning heel kick. Oh, this time a bridge. 1, 2. Oh, and that's close. He may be taking a page out of Baby Bailey's book. Sean Lockheed calling for that 450, but I know he's probably waiting for the right time. Maybe he feels like he pulled it out too much and against his matchup with Kiba Masome. Bulldog from Sean Lockheed. Both men are down. Kiba Masome is up first. Elbow from Kiba Masome. Into the suplex. Kiba Masome is now on the offense. What is he going to do here? Oh, reverse drop from Kiba Masome. We usually see that submission, and there it goes. He has it locked in, the arm lock Cobra twist. But Sean Lockheed tapped this time. We're approaching 7 minutes, folks. And Sean Lockheed breaks the hold. Insecurity to follow it up. Sean Lockheed showing he still has the heart. He still has the fight. He wants to be in this J League clash just like anybody else. Oh, what's this from Kiba Masome? Oh, just kick to the face. That blade kick. 1, 2. Oh, and Sean Lockheed kicks out. He makes it in the nick of time. Sean Lockheed fired up. Goes for that spinning heel kick. He misses. Oh, responds with a DDT. Sean Lockheed, this could be it. He may be close. He may earn his 2 points right here. Another drop kick to the face. What does Sean Lockheed have to do? Kiba Masome still fighting back. He sends Sean Lockheed into the corner. Oh, he's coming out. Oh, he misses that calf kick. Turned upside down, Kiba Masome. It doesn't matter though. What a backdrop from Kiba Masome. Taking Sean Lockheed down, going for the pin. 1, 2. No, and Sean Lockheed kicks out once again. Another knee to the gut. Kiba Masome is fired up. This may be the home stretch, folks. He's positioning Sean Lockheed into the center of the ring. He may be looking for that arm lock. No, Sean Lockheed fights back. Now a chop to the chest. Oh, shutting him down once again with those knees to the gut. Kiba Masome. He had a game plan and he is etching it out right now. Oh, wow, jumping arm breaker. But unable to capitalize. Kiba Masome is still down. Sean Lockheed is up first, though he is woozy. Kiba Masome fires back with the offense. Sean Lockheed, snap suplex. Both men are down once again. We're approaching the 10-minute mark, folks, the halfway point in these J League Clash matchups. Again, the kick to the head. Sean Lockheed, he's calling for the 450. He knows it's time. DDT. He's waiting for that perfect move to set it up. But Kiba Masome is up first. He's exhausted. Another suplex. Sean Lockheed narrowly avoiding falling to the outside. Still approaching that 10-minute mark. Another kick to the chest. Kiba Masome. That calculated offense sending Sean Lockheed off the ropes. Oh, and he hits the calf kick this time. Coming off the ropes once again. Maybe looking for that. Yes, another kick to the chest. Kiba Masome just tearing down Sean Lockheed with those kicks. Those middle kicks, those kicks to the chest, those kicks to the head. Sean Lockheed, though, still firing back. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, again. Kiba Masome able to kick out. It's close, though. Both men in a strike exchange. Again, middle kicks from Kiba Masome. Sean Lockheed trying to fight back. Another head kick. Another drop kick from Sean Lockheed. Able to win these exchanges, but the toll they may have taken on Sean Lockheed, it may be too much. Sean Lockheed, what is he going to do here? Another sleeper drop. And this may be the time we may see the Firebird splash. Kiba Masome, though, again, knees to the back, knees to the neck now. Kiba Masome, oh, takes another kick to the head. Two men just squaring off. Sean Lockheed, though, using his technicality with that arm drag. Oh, now the snap suplex. He still has some wherewithal in him, and this is not just a slugfest. Kiba Masome, though, now drags Sean Lockheed into the center of the ring. This may be it. Oh, knees to the back of the head again. Sean Lockheed, though, sends Kiba Masome off the ropes. Spinning back kick. He goes for the bridge once again. 1, 2, 3. No! Kiba Masome hangs on. Sean Lockheed almost steals a victory there. Another back kick from Kibo Masome. Knees to the back. Kibo Masome targeting the neck and the back. Also with the head kicks. Enziguri from Sean Lockheed. He's calling for it. This may be it. What does he have to do? And he may be gun shy after that match against Majima Orihara. Sean Lockheed, what is he setting up for here? Oh, head scissors off the top rope. Sean Lockheed taking it very. Wait, what's this? He traps the arms. Kibo Masome. Oh, wow. Wow, a cross-arm brainbuster from Kibo Masome. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Kibo Masome does it. A new tool in his arsenal, perhaps. That cross-arm brainbuster from Kibo Masome. He takes another pinfall victory. Sean Lockheed is out of the J-League Clash. But Kibo Masome moves on with 4 points. And what a matchup, folks. Wow, you see it right there. 11 minutes, 17 seconds. Cross Northern Lights bomb. Kibo Masome, and what a move, able to put Sean Lockheed away. And you have to feel for Sean Lockheed. He put his heart out there just like Kibo Masome. This night, Kibo Masome was the better man. And what a way to start off Group A action, folks. And up next, we have women's competition. We have Saga Grant with 2 points, taking on Senjo Gohara with 0 points. And Senjo Gohara, she said that she was looking past Victoria Ivy Clark, and that's what caused her loss. And she said she would never do it again. So we will see a 100% focused Senjo Gohara go up against the electric Saga Grant. Folks, stay with us as Night 2 continues on. And making her way down to the ring, folks, continuing Group A action, Saga Grant. And she was able to earn a pinfall victory after that 630 splash, which she calls the Unlimited Saga, against Yui Hanakawa in a tough matchup. And her opponent tonight, Senjo Gohara, in a very fierce matchup against Victoria Ivy Clark, suffering that crossface submission. And Senjo Gohara looking to get on the board with 2 points. Saga Grant looking to continue. Oh, Enziguri from Saga Grant looking to continue on and gain 4 points. And this is much like how their tag team match started in Night 2. Saga Grant able to pick up the victory along with Diana Faith. And we will see what Senjo Gohara will have to say now that it is singles action. Oh, flapjack from Senjo Gohara early. And she said, Senjo Gohara said that she would not be looking past Saga Grant. She would be 100% focused on her for her matchup. But we know that the long-term goal for Senjo Gohara is to face Mai Funaki in the finals, much like Yui Hanakawa, but oh wow, what a boot from Senjo Gohara. But for very different reasons. Senjo Gohara wants to prove that she is the premier Japanese competitor in KO8, and she wants to be the one representing the J-League Clash. She wants to be the first J-League Women's Champion. And she feels that Mai Funaki, Yui Hanakawa, and Makoto Akami, she feels that they are not ready yet. That they do not exemplify the standard that Senjo Gohara feels the champion should hold. And she looks to do it against Saga Grant, but Saga Grant gaining the advantage with a Hurricane Rana. And we've seen this in her matchup against Yui Hanakawa. Saga Grant using her speed, her agility, you see it right there with the drop toe hold to gain the advantage. Not one to necessarily stand there and strike Saga Grant, using her speed to her advantage. Senjo Gohara showing speed though, double stop. Taking a page out of 911's books perhaps. But Saga Grant able to gain control. Somersault senton this time, responding in kind to Senjo Gohara. Enziguri this time for Senjo Gohara. Gaining control now. We've seen a very hard-hitting match in her match, Night 1, against Victoria Ivy Clark. Senjo Gohara looking to employ the same style against Saga Grant. Saga Grant, though, able to gain advantage. Taking Senjo Gohara into the center of the ring. We'll see where we play out here, folks. Neckbreaker from Saga Grant. Oh, kick to the leg from Saga Grant. Oh, but it doesn't matter. What a clothesline from Senjo Gohara, and she's just looking at the crowd. This is what you expect from this is what it is. Oh, Senjo Gohara, backdrop. We saw a lot of these in their matchup against Victoria Ivy Clark. Senjo Gohara sending Saga Grant off the ropes. Another clothesline from Senjo Gohara. Looking at the crowd as if, this is my competition. And she may be getting a little too confident here, Senjo Gohara. Saga Grant able to counter. Perhaps wasting a little too much time. Oh, running Hurricane Rana this time. Saga Grant able to gain the advantage. We'll see where she goes here. Sending Senjo Gohara into the corner. And what's this? Oh, drop kick to the knees. She's fighting on multiple levels, Saga Grant. Targeting the legs, keeping Senjo Gohara off balance. And that may be what she needs to gain the advantage. Now you see Sandra Gohara mocking Saga Grant now that she's gotten control once more. You know, Sandra Gohara, not one to hide her confidence in the ring. I mean, and she's confident for a reason. Very skilled athlete, very hard hitter. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and that's a close pinfall for Sandra Gohara. That may be a confidence booster right there. Sandra Gohara, fires up with a suplex. And this may be the beginning of the end. Sandra Gohara going to the top. Are we seeing it? The double stop for Sandra Gohara. Going for the pin. This may be an early match. 1, 2. Oh no, Saga Grant able to kick out. Sandra Gohara going for the double stomp off the top rope early. Firing up, turning it up a notch in this matchup. We've seen this against Victoria Ivy Clark. And you know, we haven't seen oh wow, boot. Big boot from Sandra Gohara. That bicycle kick. And we haven't seen a submission threat from Saga Grant. So Sandra Gohara may not have to worry about that. She just has to worry about the speed, and it seems like she has Saga Grant down pat. As soon as I say that, neckbreaker from Saga Grant. Oh, but Inzaguri to shut it down. Sandra Gohara on fire at this point. Sends Saga Grant off the ropes. Misses with the clothesline, but she follows up with a chop, and that one hits. But perhaps going to the well one too many times. Saga Grant seems to know she got the playbook. Maybe the download is complete. Saga Grant may have figured it out. Neckbreaker from Saga Grant. She may have seen the backdrops one too many times, but she did not see the suplex. Saga Grant tumbles to the outside. And Saga Grant is now on the outside. This may be the breather that Sandra Gohara needs. Saga Grant back into the ring. She makes it well before the count of 20. She is now on the advantage. Now she takes Sandra Gohara back into the center. Maybe perhaps looking for a pinfall. Oh, but she set Sandra Gohara up for one. But not even at 1 count. Saga Grant was ready for it. Sandra Gohara may be showing a sign of desperation there. Responds with a body slam. Sandra Gohara now in control. That sneaky pin may have been all that she needed to gain the advantage. Throw Saga Grant off her game. Oh, but jeez, that threw Sandra Gohara for a loop. Or maybe not. That double arm DDT. Sandra Gohara up first. Sandra Gohara just rushing through the pain. Brain buster from Sandra Gohara. And that may be it, folks. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Saga Grant. I don't know how she kicked out of that brain buster. Jawbreaker follows up. Super kick from Saga Grant. And Saga Grant is fired up after that brain buster. Another double arm DDT. This time Sandra Gohara stays down. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Saga Grant kicks out. Sandra Gohara kicks out. Saga Grant, the one with the Inzaguri. And what a matchup, folks. Just over the 5-minute mark. What a frenetic pace. Wheelbarrow Bulldog taking a page out of Baby Bailey's book. 1, 2. No, another close pinfall. Saga Grant missing with that elbow, allowing Sandra Gohara to gain control. This time going for a pin. 1, 2. Maybe just to gather herself. Kick out from Saga Grant. Sandra Gohara, she may not have anticipated this. Now, Saga Grant, this is her chance to take a breather. Sending Sandra Gohara to the outside. Notice how Saga Grant is not going for that high-flying offense. Inzaguri from Sandra Gohara. And those may be playing a part in it. Sandra Gohara has been fired up, folks. And she said that she was 100% focused. What's this? Oh, electric chair into a face buster. Sandra Gohara going for the pin. Saga Grant doesn't give her a 1 count. Another double arm DDT from Saga Grant. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No. Sandra Gohara kicks out again at the count of 2. Muzukashi officiating. Saga Grant drags Sandra Gohara back into the center. Another kick. 1, 2. Oh, and another pinfall before I can even count the roll-up. Sandra Gohara almost ekes it out. Drop kick. Standing drop kick from Saga Grant. Goes for a spinning back kick from misses. Sandra Gohara fires up with elbows. What's this? She has her up. Back. Oh, burning hammer. Burning hammer from Sandra Gohara. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Sandra Gohara does it. Pulling out the burning hammer. The burning hammer. Out of nowhere. Folks, it threw me for a loop. I don't even know how to pronounce it anymore. Sandra Gohara picking up the pinfall victory against Saga Grant. And this division, this Group A of the women's side, it is now a tighter race. You see Saga Grant with 2 points. You see Victoria Ivy Clark with 2 points. And now Sandra Gohara with 2 points. She said she would not be looking past Saga Grant. And this is her result. This is the fruit of it. You see it right there. 7 minutes, 9 seconds. Burning Hammer from Senjo Gahara, pulling out a move I did not expect to see in the J-League Clash. But nevertheless, it was able to gain Senjo Gahara a victory. And now we see men's action continue on in Group A of the J-League Clash. I'm sorry, folks, just a match. What a match. We thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe. And up next, we have Majima Orihara taking on the great Mifune. Now, Majima Orihara was able to score a win in tag team action. We'll see how he fares in singles action. Folks, stay with us. And folks, making his way down to the ring, earning himself 2 points in Night 1 action. Group A leader of the board, Majima Orihara, and his opponent for the night, the great, the wise Mifune. Though he has 0 points, he looks to get on the board against Majima Orihara, the man he calls the dark cloud of KO8. Choice words from both sides of the fence, and this matchup is now underway. Majima Orihara, he said that this isn't a fairy tale. You're not gonna find honor in a forest, and that's to explain his actions in the ring like that, just choking the life out of Mifune. A clear, blatant hold, but Majima Orihara, surprising of him, breaks the hold before the count of 5. Oh, immediately front suplex from a belly to belly from Majima Orihara, showing off that strength early, and he bullied his way to a victory against Sean Lockheed in Night 1. Mifune though. Oh, he's going off the ropes. Majima Orihara able to stop it. And we just see the big bruising style of Majima Orihara, but you see the speed of Mifune. And you see the combinations right there. Mifune, a trickster in KO8, looking to gain his first 2 points of the J-League Clash. Kiba Masome overwhelmed him in spurts. He had those rushes, and they got the better of Mifune. We'll see how it plays. And oh, hang on. Jeez, Majima Orihara. Deadlift German suplex. But Mifune able to fight back, gains control of the matchup. We'll see how Mifune fares against Majima Orihara. One, maybe not so much in spurts kind of wrestler, a quick rush, a mad dash wrestler, but he's going to wear you down. He's going to clothesline. He's going to lariat you. He's going to do a lot to just wear you down in this matchup like this right there. Oh, wow. Jeez, what a knee drop to the back of the neck. Majima Orihara. And Mifune still able to fight back. Oh, early rolling capo kick from Mifune. Pulling out the stops early. He knows he has a big task ahead of him. Again, going for that move off the ropes. Majima Orihara able to stop it. But this time, elbow drop to the back of the neck. That's what Mifune was looking for. He's finally able to get over that hurdle. Chop from Mifune. Oh, but you see the power right there. And the disrespect from Majima Orihara. Telling him early how he feels about him. Oh, Mifune's in the corner now. Oh, clothesline from Majima Orihara. Follows up with a sledgehammer to the back. Oh, and another sledgehammer from Majima Orihara. And you see this style, and now the disrespect from Majima Orihara, targeting the mask of Mifune, coming off the ropes. Oh, shoulder tackle to the back. And you see the disrespect from Majima Orihara. He doesn't care about honor. He said he won. He just cares about winning, and it's been getting him success in the J-League Clash. Majima Orihara, what is he setting up for here? Oh, wow, what a backdrop from Majima Orihara. He said, how do you stop a monster like Majima Orihara? He laid it out plain and simple. You don't. And he's proving it right here. Majima Orihara just taking down Mifune, manhandling the wise Mifune. Oh, but he's able to fire back with an arm drag. Coming off the ropes once again. Another elbow drop from Mifune. And Mifune, he needs this high impact. He needs this high pace, this speed game to work out for him if he's going to be able to do anything against... Oh, wow. Lariat from Majima Orihara. If he's going to be able to do anything against Majima Orihara. Coming off the ropes once again. Majima Orihara back to his feet. Another arm drag from Mifune. That's why you got to keep him off balance. That's what you got to do. Mifune off the ropes. Cross arm chop from Mifune. He's starting to gain his footing. As soon as I say that headbutt from Majima Orihara, just slowing down the momentum, quick and simple. You can see the comparison between Majima Orihara and KO8. Oh, hang on. Neckbreaker from Mifune. Excuse me. You see the comparison between Majima Orihara and KO8 World Champion Smith Carter. Oh, another headbutt from Majima Orihara. A dream match in sorts, and soon to come in years, I would say, Majima Orihara and Thomas Driver. But you see the comparisons, and it's been working for Majima. Both men collide in the ring. Majima Orihara, standing tall, eats a neckbreaker from Mifune. And this is what Mifune needs. Again, targeting the mask, Majima Orihara. Trying to gain every... Oh, hang on! Spike Hurricane Runner from Mifune. You see this in this matchup against Kiba Masome. That's what gained him the advantage. That's what gave him his spark in that matchup, even in defeat. Majima Orihara, though, with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and that's a close pinfall from Majima Orihara. Again, another headbutt. Mifune with that spike. Hurricane Rana. Majima Orihara, he seemed to have taken some damage, but it wasn't enough. Hang on, another spike. Hurricane Rana from Mifune. And Mifune is fired up. And I don't think you should take two of those, let alone one. Majima Orihara, he is in trouble. Mifune off the ropes. Head scissors. No, he hangs on. Deja vu from Mifune. Deja vu head scissors from Mifune. He responds with a body slam. Mifune going to the top. Leg drop. Mifune is fired up. Comes off the ropes. Moonsault. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Majima Orihara kicks out. Approaching the 5-minute mark of this 20-minute match, folks. 20-minute time limit in these J-League Clash matchups. Majima Orihara, the double finger salute, responds with a headbutt, able to gain control. Oh, another belly to belly into the corner. And now kicks to the head, Majima Orihara. Oh, now a salute to the fans. You know, they didn't do anything to you, Majima. They're buying you tickets. What are you doing? Majima Orihara sending him off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb. Majima Orihara was coming off, but he was going for something. Mifune able to stand after that. Maybe not after this headbutt. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, another close kick out. Mifune able to withstand. Oh, hang on. Mifune breaks free. Reverse DDT. Going to the top once again. Another leg drop from Mifune. Goes to the top once again. Mifune pulling out all the stops. A double leg drop. He is fired up. I have not seen Mifune like this, and this is good to see. Another rolling capo kick from Mifune. Oh, what's this? Combinations. Knee to the head. Axe kick from Mifune, finishing it off. Oh, and the Manji butterfly. And we've seen this in this match against Kibo Musobe. Will he tap out? Majima Orihara, will he be able to survive? Oh, he breaks out. He breaks out of the hole. And that's an interesting game to play. Mifune, we have not seen. We've seen Majima Orihara survive 2 Firebird splashes. Oh, and now Majima Orihara with 2 lariats. Comes off the ropes. Another lariat sending Mifune upside down. Head first. Another one. Sending Mifune topsy-turvy. Majima Orihara is fired up, but there's an interesting note. We see Majima Orihara survive 2 Firebird splashes, but we have not seen how he fares against submissions. Mifune maybe onto something. Standing sea fire. Mifune still in this matchup. Using that Manji butterfly, hoping to get the submission victory from that. And Mifune said he had more up his sleeve. When it came to submissions, he was not a one-trick pony, so to speak. Mifune fired up now. Looking to give Majima Orihara in his first loss in the J-League Clash. These 2 men square off in the ring. Kicks from Mifune. Right hands from Majima Orihara. Mifune fired up. Spinning back fist. Mifune taking down Majima Orihara. What's this? The subterfuge into a backslide. 1, 2. No, Mifune. Oh, he almost stole a pinfall victory. After all of that, the go around, the up and under, Mifune disguising him back. Oh, hang on! Mifune with the miss. Majima Orihara may be blinded. He missed that right hand. Majima Orihara up first, feeling around. Sneaky pin from Mifune. 1, 2. No, Majima Orihara kicks out. And here he has to be disoriented after that miss. Not after that, the power bomb. 1, 2. No, Mifune kicks out. Mifune may have gave Majima. Oh no, hang on! Triple F! That's how he won his first J-League Clash match. Majima Orihara going for the pin. 2. No, Mifune kicks out. Folks, I am barely able to keep up. Majima Orihara still showing the signs of the mist. Mifune, he may have not found honor in the force. He may have just found the mist, and he gave it to Majima Orihara. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Mifune kicks out once again. And it is important to... Oh, hang on! Right hand for Majima Orihara. That's it, folks. Mifune is down. 1, 2. No! Mifune kicks out again. And I thought that was it, folks. That right hand for Majima Orihara, that was so... You know, it may have been savage to take another page out of Thomas Driver's book. But hang on, Mifune. He's still in this fight. He is fired up, looking for support from the crowd. He comes up. Oh, Asai moonsault. We saw this in his first match. Mifune pulling out all the stops. Sweep on the outside. Mifune taking it to Majima Orihara. Taking it to the Bakemono as he called him. Another neckbreaker from Mifune. And this may be what he needs, folks. Majima Orihara is on the proverbial ropes on the outside. dragon screw from Mifune. He's in before the count of 15. Majima Orihara, less than 5 seconds. He's able to break the the count. Excuse me, folks. Mifune follows up with a striking combination, taking Majima Orihara down. What's this? Oh, that's a triangle lancer. A triangle lancer. I believe he calls that the Manji Dragonfly. Another submission hold from Mifune. Majima Orihara, will he tap out? He's hanging on. He breaks the hold. And Mifune said he wasn't a one-trick pony. Oh, hang on. Another lariat from Majima Orihara, slowing it all down. And Mifune said he wasn't a one-trick pony, and Majima Orihara, he doesn't care about that. He cares about his capture suplexes. He cares about gaining 4 points in a J League clash. Another lariat, sending Mifune head over heels. Majima Orihara coming off the ropes again. Shoulder tackle. And you see that bruising style again. Head kicks from Majima Orihara. And this may be the beginning of the end for Mifune. Another clothesline for Majima Orihara. And, oh, geez, just forearms to the head. And we've seen this bruiser style just pummeling Sean Lockheed. That's how he earned his victory. And now pummeling Mifune. Mifune able to counter though. Oh, spinning heel kick to the back of the head. Still fight within him. Reverse DDT from Mifune. Oh, but hang on. Another triple F. Majima Orihara. This is it. 4 points for Majima Orihara. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Mifune kicks out. Mifune kicks out. This match is still underway, folks. Another clothesline for Majima Orihara. And this may have been a mistake from Mifune. He may have just needed to lie down after this point. Majima Orihara punishing Mifune at this point. This may just be delaying the inevitable. Mifune fighting back with a dragon screw though. Trying to chop the big man's legs down. Dragon Mifune. Oh, hang on. And now another submission hold. I believe he calls this the Manji, the flea. If I'm not mistaken, I just gotta trust him at this point. Mifune showing the submission offense against Majima Orihara. Majima Orihara able to hang on this far, but it's been getting that. Hang on, Gato clutch. 1, 2. No! Majima Orihara almost lost that one there. Gato clutch. Mifune pulling out all the stops, just like Majima Orihara. No touch headbutt. Majima Orihara sending Mifune to the outside. Finally, Majima Orihara trying to slow down the pace of this matchup. Mifune rushing him just like that. Hurricanrana. Mifune pulling out all the stops, trying to get Majima Orihara off of his toes, and this has worked. And this is the best I've seen Mifune. Oh, Majima Orihara able to fight back with the kick. Comes off the ropes. Oh, the knees. That knee drop to the sternum this time. Oh, hang on. Mifune with an enziguri into the small package. Too close to the ropes though. That may have been in Hurricanrana from Mifune. Doing everything in his power. Coming off the ropes. Oh, another elbow drop from Mifune. Majima Orihara able to gain the advantage. He's fired up now. What is he setting up for here? Another shoulder tackle from Majima Orihara. Maybe looking for it. Oh no, hang on. Another capture suplex. After this, after 2 triple Fs, I don't know what Majima Orihara needs to do. Goes for a pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, close kick out from Mifune. No, we've seen him pull out an Emerald Fusion in his first matchup, but it sent Sean Lockheed to the outside, much to Sean Lockheed's benefit. But we see it tonight. Mifune going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9 from Mifune. And he has it. He's tasted it on the tip of his tongue. Just like Majima Orihara, they are close. They feel it. Over 10 minutes. Oh, Majima Orihara, another thunderous lariat. Over the 10-minute mark, folks. These two men battling it out. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Another close kick out from Majima Orihara. Majima Orihara looking to gain 4 points in this J League clash to catch up, to keep him Masome, and to not let him gain the advantage. Mifune looking to get on the board and stay alive in the J League clash, looking on to move on to the grand finals. But Majima Orihara gives him the salute right to his face. Double forearms, pummeling Mifune once again. Again, sending him to the outside, slowing down the pace. And you know, ever since Majima Orihara started employing this, it's been working to his favor. Able to slow and be calculated. And and you see it right there, another capture suplex. As soon as Mifune gets into the ring, not wasting a second. Oh, goes for a backdrop. Mifune able to counter. Another neck breaker from Mifune. Both men are down. This is his time. This is Mifune's time to capitalize. Approaching 14 minutes, standing C5 from Mifune. What does he need to do here? Oh, he sends him to the outside again. Perhaps another... No, he's just going to pummel Majima Orihara on the outside. This worked for him before, but Majima Orihara, he went for that mask again and followed up with a lariat. Majima Orihara scoffing at the rules, scoffing at honor. And you see the choke to the outside. No need for a 5 count. He has a 20 count on the outside. And Majima Orihara is holding on to it, choking the life out of Mifune. Mifune able to break the count, get into the ring before 14. Majima Orihara is still woozy though, and that's saying something. We're at a count of 17. He's able to get into the ring. Majima Orihara, this may be a good sign for Mifune. He's woozy. He's gassed. Majima Orihara trying to play it off perhaps. Sends Mifune off the ropes. Another pop-up powerbomb. Oh, and Mifune favoring his neck. And now he goes on for the choke once again. Now there's a 5 count. Mifune, I mean, Majima Orihara has to the count of 5. He breaks the hold. But that's very telling. Mifune holding on to his neck, the back of his head after that vicious pop-up powerbomb. And Majima Orihara may have done the damage that he needed. Another capture suplex. Majima Orihara in control now. And we are at the 15-minute mark, folks. This match has a 20-minute time limit. Oh, hang on, Majima Orihara. Oh, that reverse DDT into a power driver. 1, 2. No, Mifune. And that may be saying something. Majima Orihara only hanging on to one leg. Go for a pin now. 1, 2. No, another kick out from Mifune. He was only able to hang on. Oh, hang on. Mifune breaks free again. Sends Majima Orihara off the ropes. Again, going for that backslide. Too close to the ropes though. Hashimoto has to break the pinfall. Standing C-fire from Mifune. Able to counter out of the corner. And what a matchup, folks. Now, if these two individuals are unable to decide a winner after 20 minutes, they will both get a draw, and that would be disastrous at this point. This is such a tight race at this point with Kiba Masome getting 2 points. Hang on, another triangle lancer, another dragon, another Manji Dragonfly from Mifune, but too close to the ropes. Majima Orihara is fired up. More lariats. Just pummeling Mifune. And it goes for the headbutt. Mifune able to get out the way. Mifune looking to the crowd support. Another Gedo clutch. 1, 2. No, Majima Orihara. Mifune going for everything under the sun. Such a diverse offense. Goes for another Gedo clutch. 1, 2. No, again, Majima Orihara able to kick out. Sweep kick from Mifune. Keeping Majima Orihara off his toes. Another elbow drop. Elbow drop from Mifune. Now an axe kick. Mifune pulling out all the stops, hanging with Majima Orihara. This has now been the longest match in the J-League Clash. Oh, Hurricane Rana from Mifune. Lariat from Majima Orihara, shutting it all down once again. More lariats from Majima Orihara. And you have to wonder the damage that the neck has taken from Mifune. If he can hold on much at this point. Another right hand from Majima Orihara. These foes both exchanging strikes. Majima Orihara fired back. Lariat. And that's been the answer for everything from Majima Orihara. Sending him into the ropes now. What is he setting up for here? Oh, what is this? Majima Orihara. Oh, wow. Turnbuckle bomb. And that may be it, folks. Majima Orihara opting not to go for the pin, though. Before he fires back with a Hurricane Rana. Looking to the crowd. These fans at Hurricane Hall standing on their feet. Another Magic Butterfly. This may be it, folks. Majima Orihara is still hanging on, though. He's close to the ropes, able to break the hold. Mifune, he has a game plan, and you see it there. He has been able to wear down Majima Orihara. And he's been able, oh, hang on, another deadlift German suplex. It has been, hang on, go for the pin. 1, 2. No, another close kick out. 18 minutes, folks. Under 2 minutes remaining in this matchup. Mifune has been able to hang with Majima Orihara thanks to the submission offense that he employed. Going for a quick pin now. 2. Maybe he senses the time. These two competitors, they have to be wary of it. We're approaching just a minute 30 left in this matchup, folks. Mifune fired up. Comes off the ropes. Another cross-arm chop from Mifune. You see the desperation. He's working. The frenetic pace. The urgency. Looking to gain the pinfall. He doesn't want to settle for a draw. Majima, up kicks. Gaining the advantage now. Taking his time to breathe. We maybe be taking too much time. We're approaching the 1 minute mark. Majima Orihara again targeting the mask. Comes off the ropes. Another lariat from Majima Orihara. Wasting no time. Another series of lariats from Majima Orihara, pummeling Mifune. Oh, hang on. Another axe kick combination from Mifune. And this may be it, folks. He's dragging him to the center of the ring. This could be it. He locks in the Manji Butterfly. And that's it. That's a tap out. Mifune has done it at 19 minutes and 6 seconds. Folks, the Manji Butterfly. I can't keep track of half of them, but one of them did the job. Mifune, the great Mifune, the wise Mifune. He said that he was going to vanquish the Bakemono, and he did it in 19 minutes and 6 seconds with little time to spare with the Stranglehold Gamma, which he calls the Manji Butterfly. And Majima Orihara in an impressive showing, but he was taken down by I would believe that is an upset. Mifune gaining 2 points and perhaps grit locking this Group A. Now we have Kiba Masome, 2 points. Kiba Masome with 4 points. Majima Orihara with 2 points, and now Mifune with 2 points. And this makes interesting matchups for night 5 of the J League Clash. But up next we have our main event. We thank you for tuning in, folks. My name is John Ting, and up next we will have women's action, Group A. Stay with us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage of Golden Glory. My name is John Ting, and we have our main event for night 3 of the J League Clash. Group A action, Victoria Ivy Clark now in the ring, and her opponent for tonight, the Group A competitor Yui Hanakawa. Now, Victoria Ivy Clark has 2 points, looking to gain 4 points in this matchup. Yui Hanakawa looking to gain her first 2 points and get on the board. And this matchup is now underway. Now we will see if Victoria Ivy Clark will employ the same submissions-oriented strategy against Yui Hanakawa. We will see how she will fare against a more grounded opponent in Victoria Ivy Clark. Right now, both seem to be even pace. Oh, Yui Hanakawa able to get the first advantage with a kick to the gut. Victoria Ivy Clark perhaps setting up something in the corner. And folks, we thank you for tuning in tonight. Please like, share, subscribe. Please tune in and stay tuned as well for the premiere of KO8 TV Season 4 on YouTube. And I very much look forward to that. It's just, I'm so proud of all of us that are, not to toot our own horn, but just to be able to provide this and such quality KO8 wrestling. It's just a fantastic thing. But let's not overshadow the ladies and continue on with this main event, this Group A action. Now, interesting implications for these two women. Oh, fish chop from Victoria Ivy Clark. Oh, immediately transitioning into the single leg crab. Yui Hanakawa able to break the hold early though. I don't think she wants to stay in those for too long. Yui Hanakawa sending Victoria Ivy Clark off the ropes. She responds with a beautiful drop kick. Now follows up with a body slam. Victoria Ivy Clark narrowly escaping, falling to the outside. You've seen that many a time. And tides turn, and you see her right there, turning with the body slam from Victoria Ivy Clark. Just an interesting matchup here of two evenly matched opponents. I feel, both of them very well-rounded, and it will be interesting to see who gains the advantage. And for Yui Hanakawa, if she loses this match, she is out of contention for the rest of the tournament. Victoria Ivy Clark would advance with 4 points and gain a much-needed lead. You see, Saga Grant, she was unable to gain her extra 2 points. So Victoria Ivy Clark would be the front runner, and she's trying to gain that advantage. Fierce chop again from Victoria Ivy Clark, taking down Yui Hanakawa. A real grinding pace from Victoria Ivy Clark thus far. Yui Hanakawa able to match her step for step, trying to slow down the pace herself with a chin lock, trying to take their time in this matchup. Though they don't have a lot of it, we've seen it in the previous match. Hang on, Yui Hanakawa up on the top, splash. We've seen this before. Too close to the ropes, but it's the beginning of ramping up her offense, I believe. But yes, we've seen it in the last matchup. Mifune defeating Majima Orihara, 19 minutes 6 seconds, not wasting time, but having little time to spare. And we'll see if these two same women, these women match the same pace. You see Victoria Ivy Clark grinding Yui Hanakawa down with that fierce headlock. And now you see the chain wrestling from Victoria Ivy Clark, providing the deciding factor in this match early on. Yui Hanakawa, though, able to reverse. Oh, wow, with an elbow into the corner. Follows up with a snapmare. Yui Hanakawa now in control. Spinning back kick to the body. You know, she said that she wanted to face Mai Funaki in the finals. It felt like it would be a grand showcase of Japanese talent to be in the grand finals against Mai Funaki. And we'll see if Yui Hanakawa can achieve her goal. Oh, hang on! Victoria Ivy Clark missing that calf kick, going head over heels into the corner. And this is baby Yui Hanakawa's chance. Drop kick from Yui Hanakawa. The disoriented Victoria Ivy Clark perhaps reaching too far. Oh, and a body slam to the outside. Yui Hanakawa taking a much-needed breather. She has plenty of time in this matchup. Victoria Ivy Clark quickly getting back into the ring. Oh, quickly falling into the hands of a DDT. Yui Hanakawa going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a close pinfall. Victoria Ivy Clark narrowly escaping the pinfall loss just there. Yui Hanakawa now in control. And this is what Yui Hanakawa needs. You know, after that loss to Saga Grant, she needs to bounce back strong. Float over DDT from Yui Hanakawa. Using that athleticism to her advantage. Oh, now snap suplex. Yui Hanakawa coming off the ropes once again. Another float over DDT from Yui Hanakawa. She seems to have mapped out her game plan in this matchup. Spinning neck breaker after that miss from Victoria Ivy Clark. Yui Hanakawa going to the top rope. Another splash. 1, 2. No, and Victoria Ivy Clark able to kick out once again. Now Victoria Ivy Clark gaining the advantage, going for another quick pin, maybe just to gather herself. Not even barely a 1 count. Yui Hanakawa able to break free. Oh, going for that headlock, perhaps eats a back suplex. Yui Hanakawa in firm control. Another drop toe hold from Victoria Ivy Clark. That chain wrestling. Oh, another quick pinfall. That chain wrestling has been doing a lot for Victoria Ivy Clark. Though Yui Hanakawa powering through it. Drop kick to the face. These two women battling out. And the chop drops Victoria Ivy Clark. Yui Hanakawa follows up with a German suplex. Opts not for the bridge, but it does not matter. Does the damage that she needs. Yui Hanakawa in full control. What's she setting up for now? Oh, Victoria Ivy Clark sends her off the ropes. Oh, wow, what an arm drag. Victoria Ivy Clark taking it back after before that brainbuster with a hip toss out of the playbook of old, I believe. And, you know, it got her advantage early on, but Yui Hanakawa able to reverse the hold once again. We're past our 5-minute mark, folks. Just a little under 15 minutes remaining in this matchup. What a Hurricane Rana from Yui Hanakawa. Goes for the pin. Oh, and a narrow escape from Victoria Ivy Clark. The athleticism from Yui Hanakawa. Did not expect that. That surprise Hurricane Rana. Another German suplex from Yui Hanakawa. She's turning up the pace now. Oh, what is this? Exploder from Yui Hanakawa. Just the power that we may have not seen in the previous match against Saga Grant. Yui Hanakawa firing up. Oh, no, but eats an enziguri. But hang on. Oh, wow. Jeez, what a lariat from Yui Hanakawa taking down Victoria Ivy Clark. And she is now in full control. And, you know, I talked about it in her first matchup. We didn't see a lot of that either. Her striking power with those lariats, Yui Hanakawa. You see one there. Oh, what's this? Oh, chops. And now spinning back fist. Yui Hanakawa going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. No! Victoria Ivy Clark kicks out once again. Those vicious chops and following up with that spinning back fist, all while trapping the arm. Oh, what a cross body from Victoria Ivy Clark. Following up with the Boston Crab. Too close to the rope still. Victoria Ivy Clark still in this, but you know, it's much of Yui Hanakawa putting on a show thus far. Another neck breaker. Another spinning back fist. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Again, Victoria Ivy Clark. You know, we've seen her toughness in her match against Sendra Gahara. That was a hard-hitting match. Oh, exploded from Yui Hanakawa. That was a hard-hitting match. But now we're seeing back fist after back fist from Yui Hanakawa. Her go-to, it seems. And it may be bringing the damage that she needs. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Another close kick out from Victoria Ivy Clark. Another chop taking down Victoria Ivy Clark. Yui Hanakawa using those strikes to her advantage. Another DDT. Comes off the ropes. Sliding drop kick to the face. What a sequence from Yui Hanakawa. Oh, but Victoria Ivy Clark fights back. Drags her to the center of the ring. Buys herself a little bit of time. Comes off the ropes. So is he setting up for here? Oh, European uppercut off the ropes. What a move for Victoria Ivy Clark. Chops. Another one. Oh, now her wrestling comes back into play. And this was what was gaining her an advantage early on. Another fierce chop from Victoria Ivy Clark. That chain wrestling. Able to... Oh, hang on. Another set of chops with the back fist. Yui Hanakawa going for the pin. 1, 2. Another kick out from Victoria Ivy Clark. Those chops to the back, to the neck of Victoria Ivy Clark, followed up with that back fist. Yui Hanakawa wearing down Victoria Ivy Clark. You see the hip toss, but you see how tired Victoria Ivy Clark is. How much wear and tear. Trying to slow it down with that headlock once again. Tearing at the head and neck of Yui Hanakawa. Yui Hanakawa breaks free, but eats a body slam for her troubles. And now again, going to that headlock. Victoria Ivy Clark trying to grind down Yui Hanakawa. Slow down this offense. Slow down the back fist, the strikes from Yui Hanakawa. Oh, and now a suplex from Victoria Clark. Both women are down, still to get to their feet. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. We're at the 9-minute mark at this point, folks. But now we have to watch the time. We almost had a draw in the previous matchup. Victoria Ivy Clark, another suplex. And Victoria Ivy Clark in full control now. She may have weathered the storm, but she misses the crucial drop kick. Both women go for chops, missing. Oh, but Yui Hanakawa wins that exchange. She's fired up. Oh, but she's still in this. Victoria Ivy Clark sends her to the outside and gets a much-needed breather at this point. Yui Hanakawa, a little bit woozy. Now she has some time to gather herself, find out a new game plan perhaps. Misses with the chops, goes for another one. Yui Hanakawa eats another body slam. Victoria Ivy Clark is fired up, very aggressive. Ever since Yui Hanakawa comes back into the ring. Another crossbody from Victoria Ivy Clark. She's down though. Yui Hanakawa is up first. Another DDT from Yui Hanakawa, targeting the head of Victoria Ivy Clark. She's coming off the ropes. What's this? Oh, hang on. Another float over DDT. Yui Hanakawa having a game plan mapped out. Sends her to the outside once again. Takes another breather. Trying to take her time in this matchup. These 2 points are crucial for Yui Hanakawa. They are the only things that are going to let her stay in this tournament thus far. Goes for a brainbuster of her own. Victoria Ivy Clark able to break out. What's she going to do? She goes for a chop. Yui Hanakawa responds in kind. 2 women chopping each other in the ring. Victoria Ivy Clark fires up. Insecurity to the back of the head. Yui Hanakawa though up. Oh, another turnaround clothesline. And both women are down. Yui Hanakawa able to gain the advantage though. Goes for that spinning back fist once again, but misses. Yui Hanakawa maybe showing signs of frustration, or maybe sensing that Victoria Ivy Clark is on the ropes. Another float over DDT. What does Yui Hanakawa have to do at this point? Snap suplex. Taking Victoria Ivy Clark. Oh, goes for the bridge. 1, 2, 3. No! Victoria Ivy Clark breaks out of the bridge. Yui Hanakawa goes, the crossface. This is how Victoria Ivy Clark won her first matchup in the J-League Clash. She has it in sync tight near the middle of the ring. Oh, but Yui Hanakawa breaks the hold. Victoria Ivy Clark bringing back our old friend in this matchup, looking to gain her the submission victory, just like how she did against Sendro Gohara. But Yui Hanakawa was able to break the hold, and now she responds with an exploder. Yui Hanakawa taking it to Victoria Ivy Clark, comes off the ropes, drop kick. Yui Hanakawa is fired up. Just over the 10-minute mark. Hang on! Turnaround lariat! Yui Hanakawa goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Victoria Ivy Clark kicks out once again. What a lariat from Yui Hanakawa. I am amazed Victoria Ivy Clark was able to kick out of that one. Yui Hanakawa going for another maybe desperation pinfall. Another kick out from Victoria Ivy Clark. Follows up with a body slam. What does Yui Hanakawa have to do? Taking Victoria Ivy Clark's head off with that lariat. But hang on, modified brainbuster from Victoria Ivy Clark. But both women are down. Victoria Ivy Clark unable to capitalize with a pinfall, settles for a crossbody instead. And what does Victoria Ivy Clark have to do at this point? European uppercut. Are we going to see more crossface? Or is she going to pull something new out of her book? Another European uppercut from Victoria Ivy Clark. Trying to take off the head of Yui Hanakawa perhaps. Another European uppercut. Victoria Ivy Clark is fired up. Coming off the ropes. Somersault senton from Victoria Ivy Clark. Yui responds with a chop, but it may not be enough. Victoria sending her into the middle of the ring. Clark with a drop kick to the back of her head. Both women are down. Yui Hanakawa up first though. That may be telling. Another European uppercut. Victoria Ivy Clark just battering Yui Hanakawa. Now with a back drop. Discarding the strikes, settling for suplexes. Victoria Ivy Clark in control. Hang on. Yui Hanakawa off the ropes. Both women collide. Both women are down and slow to get to their feet. We are at the 13-minute mark of our match, folks. Oh, hang on. Chops from Victoria Ivy Clark. She hangs on to the arm. The series from of knife edge chop from Victoria Ivy Clark. Taking down Yui Hanakawa. Comes off the ropes again. Another somersault senton from Victoria Ivy Clark. Drops her with an elbow. Victoria Ivy Clark is in control. She drags her to the middle of the ring. Maybe we see another crossface. Oh, hang on. Oh, she trapped the arms. Suplex. 1, 2. No, Victoria Ivy Clark narrowly missing that opportunity. Oh, hang on. Crossface. Crossface again. Near the middle of the ring. Yui Hanakawa. Will she tap out? This is how Senju Gohara tapped out in her first match. Yui Hanakawa breaks the hold. And we've seen oh, there we go. We'll see it again. Victoria Ivy Clark not breaking. She's got to hold on to this one. And I don't believe it, folks. Yui Hanakawa may tap. No, she breaks the hold once again. Victoria Ivy Clark wasting no time going for a third crossface. Yui Hanakawa able to hang on, able to break the submission hold. Goes for a body slam. What does Yui Hanakawa have to do? Goes to stop once again. Elbow drop from Yui Hanakawa. Victoria Ivy Clark trying to pull out all the stops that she can. Excuse me, folks. Hangs on for the headlock once again. Has to break the hold. Too close to the ropes. Sends Yui Hanakawa off the ropes. Both women collide. Both women are down. We are approaching the 15-minute mark of our match, folks. Will we see a draw? Hang on. Crossface. Will we see a tap out? Yui Hanakawa has to hang on now for the 4th time. I believe, I don't know how many Senju Gohara took, but Yui Hanakawa takes 4. She survives 4. That crossface not working for Victoria Ivy Clark thus far. Side buster from Yui Hanakawa. Goes to the top once again. Missile drop kick from Yui Hanakawa. We're at the 15-minute mark. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Another kick out from Victoria Ivy Clark. Will Yui Hanakawa be able to do it? Will she be able to get on the board? Neckbreaker from Yui Hanakawa. Comes off the ropes. Another drop kick to the face. Yui Hanakawa exhausted at this point. Comes off the ropes. Both women collide once again. I don't know what Victoria Ivy Clark is trying to set up for, but she does not have enough in the gas tank to pull it off. These women now exchanging chops in the middle of the ring. Victoria Ivy Clark fires up once again. No response from Yui Hanakawa this time. Another crossface. And this may be it, folks. In the middle of the ring. Victoria Ivy Clark has it locked in. For Yui Hanakawa, will she really? Oh, she does it. She hangs on for a 5th time. Crowd is on their feet. Victoria Ivy Clark trying to grind her down. Trying not to let her breathe. At this point, Yui Hanakawa breaks free. Goes for a kick and misses. She now has control. This is her chance. She survived the onslaught of the crossface. It comes off the ropes. Another float over DDT, targeting the head once again of Victoria Ivy Clark. Oh, but she's still in this. Sends her off the ropes. Another hip toss from Victoria Ivy Clark. Goes to the top rope. Elbow drop of her own. Victoria Ivy Clark in control. Perhaps dragging her in for a pin. Opts not to go for the pin. Where is she setting up for? Sends her off the ropes once more. Oh, 0-1 kick to the face. That calf kick to the face. Victoria Ivy Clark. She's in control. Oh, no. Elbows from Yui Hanakawa. These two women just battling. And we're approaching under 3 minutes. Just a little over 3 minutes left in this matchup. The time is ticking, folks. Victoria Ivy Clark settles for another headlock. Any upward position that she can gain at this point. Trying to hang on in this matchup. Hang on. She has the series of chops. The back fist once again. Yui Hanakawa goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that was enough this time. Yui Hanakawa is able to do it. After those chops, trapping the arm and finishing with that back fist, Yui Hanakawa is able to gain 2 points and to stay within contention in this J-League clash. And folks, what a main event. You see it right there. 16 minutes, 59 seconds. The Willing Kasari chop. Yui Hanakawa able to gain 2 points and able to stay on the board in this J-League clash matchup. And what a night. We thank you for tuning in and watching such exciting action from Japan and our tour. Wow, I am exhausted. Let's take a look at our standings now. Looking at Group A, we see Kiro Masome leading the pack with 4 points, 2 pinfall victories, and it's his tournament to lose at this point. Following that, we have Mafune and Majima Orihara tied for second with 2 points each. Mifune, able to pick up the submission victory upset over Majima Orihara, and you have at the bottom Sean Rocky with 0 points, theoretically out of the tournament, but nevertheless, he's still going to provide his best, looking to get on the board in night 5 of the J League Clash. And going to the women's side of Group A, we see just a gridlock division at this point. All women scoring 2 points. And it'll be interesting to see how things develop going into night 5 of the J League Clash. It could very much be a tie for the top to decide who will go on to the grand finals to face Group B, and just what matches. And we look forward to bringing night 4 coming up. But until then, on behalf of the Revolution, Jason Anthony, Hall of Famer legend Big Daddy, Brian D. Apache, back at home preparing for season 4. I'm John Ting. This was the J League Clash. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, stay with us.